और आज के আমরা বানাবো খুব একটা সিম্পল চিকেনের প্রিপারেশন দ্যাট ইজ চিকেন আলা কিভ চিকেন আলা কিভ ইজ বেসিক্যালি আ ফ্রেঞ্চ প্রিপারেশন আর যেটা কাটলে ফেলতে গল গল করে বাটার বের সেটাই দেখবো আজকে কি করে বানাতে হয় খুব ইজি প্রসেস है সো লেটস স্টার্ট মেকিং চিকেন আলা কিভ সিম্পলিফাইড
So here I took one chicken breast which I'm gonna slit into half. There are two ways to do it. Either you can cut it off or you can pound it by using meat mallet. So after cutting it, it should look something like this. Remember, at times it happens that you cut off the center or you make a hole. In that case, when you're gonna pound this or when you're gonna heat it with a mallet, meat mallet or a knife, it will be back in shape. But ensure that there's no hole inside. Now I'm gonna stuff it with salted butter, chopped parsley, some chopped garlic, and regular seasoning that is salt and pepper. So first I'm gonna season it with some salt and pepper. Be careful with the salt level because the butter is salted. Now I'm going to rub this with some garlic. And there's no relation between rab ne bana di jodi and this one. So be generous when you use garlic. Now is the time for parsley. Use enough parsley so that people can say parsley aur kam ho rahe the. And finally the main part, butter. Makhan to aap acha laga lete ho. So put enough butter inside. Now the main part, you need to roll this very nicely. So be very careful while you're rolling this. If you're a pro at rolling, then this should not be a problem for you. But if you're not, then you have to be a little cautious. Make sure you cover the edges, you close the edges very nicely so that the butter don't ooze out when you're frying. It should ooze out only on your plate, not on the fire. And make sure you roll it very tight. You know what I mean. And then finally you need to store this in the chiller for a good half an hour. Then you need this setup, which includes breadcrumbs, egg, flour, and what? Of course the chicken. So first we need to dust, followed by some beaten egg and breadcrumbs. Make sure you rest it after coating once and then re-coat or re-crumb this. This will give a very crispy and crunchy finish when you're doing like this. Now it's time to fry. I'm gonna heat some refined oil. And fry it at a moderate heat. But be very careful and very gentle while you're frying this. Most important part, the butter should not come out while frying. So you have to be very careful. And it's ready. It's ready to cut. It's ready to serve. Look at the butter. It's just oozing out. It's super juicy inside. And that's how a chicken ala kiev should look like. This is a super easy recipe of this, and I bet you guys will love this.
আজকে আমরা শিখলাম চিকেন আলা কিভের সুপার ইজি একটা রেসিপি ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে লাইক করে শেয়ার করতে ভুলো না ভিডিওস কেমন লাগছে টু রাইট মি ইন দি কমেন্ট সেকশন এন্ড ডোন্ট ফরগেট টু সাবস্ক্রাইব শেফ সৌগত অন ইউটিউব আর ওটা ছাড়াও ফেসবুক ইনস্টাগ্রামে ডোন্ট ফরগেট টু ফলো শেফ সৌগত ফুড রিলেটেড কোয়ারিজ and keep watching, keep supporting, take care.